I'm going to now welcome back up. I was mistaken. The board is not going to be up here for display because it would block the screen. So if we'll take some questions as they come up, but I would like to welcome up Liz to kind of narrate through some things that we have going on with GRIN2B Foundation. So please welcome Liz.
Is it okay if I sit? I'm very tired. Let me know if I'm blocking. Okay, so this shouldn't take too long. I sense that we're running out of steam here. Wait, where's the clicker? Oh, here it is. Phil, do you want to click for me? Okay. Anyways, I want to give a shout out to our summer intern, Ruby, who's standing over there. Ruby is the one who put these slides together for us, so thank you, Ruby. There's no audio, no. So a lot of this is very repetitive. You guys probably all know this stuff. We just wanted to run through it. For some of you who may be newer, I probably won't read all of this stuff. This is all stuff pulled directly from our website. We just want to kind of remind you what we do. We're all parents on the board, and we consider ourselves a support organization first and foremost. That was our original mission, but we're a support organization that, of course, does also fund research. Okay, here is our board of directors. So as you see, 4 of us are here, 2 of us are not here. And just going to review our program. And a lot of this stuff is in those yellow folders you have. So we just want to make sure that everyone is aware of all our programs. So we offer patient assistance grants, which Brittany over there manages that program. So if you have any questions about how to get a patient assistance grant, talk to Brittany. But yeah, that program is still currently open. It opened in March and it'll close, I believe, December 1st. So we're very proud of that program and being able to support our families. We can also offer up support for regional meetups. So now I know not everyone has GRIN2B families that live near you. If you would like to know if there are GRIN2B families that live near you, we can assist you with that. We can do some digging around. So if you find families that are within, a decent amount of time, or a couple hours of each other, and you all wanted to get together, you could apply for a small grant for us to help support that meetup. And one thing that we are going to encourage this year is in September, we have our Be Active for GRIN2B Walk, Run, and Roll fundraiser, which it basically encourages you guys to set up your own walks at any point in the month of September. And so that could be a good time to combine with other families that live near you, and you could apply for a regional grant to help support that walk. Okay, and then as I think you guys know, GRIN2B Awareness Week is in March. The dates have changed a bit. It was the first couple of years, it was actually the whole month of March. And then once we started collaborating with our sister organization, Cure GRIN Foundation, and we started working with the other GRINs, now March is, I guess now it's GRI. It was GRIN Awareness Month. Now it's GRI Awareness Month because it incorporates GRIN, GRIA, GRIC, and GRID genes, all glutamate receptor genes. So now we are a week, and we will always be starting on March 12th because GRIN2B is on the 12th chromosome. So we have, if you're new, if you've been around, you've seen our awareness materials. They're on our website. If you're new, you can check it out. We do a lot of cool stuff during Awareness Week. Okay, and then this outlines our grants that we've given out. Dr. Hudak, who you saw earlier. We've supported the GRIN Variant Registry with Dr. Benke, who is now here. Raise your hand, Tim. There he is. You'll hear from Tim tomorrow. And then Dr. I'm going to pronounce that wrong. Dr. Ewan, I'm sorry, who is Steve's colleague from Emory University. We funded some of his work the past 2 years. So if you guys are familiar with GRIN, they have put together a really awesome research plan. They obviously, as they are the entire, all the GRIs, they have the capacity through some grants that they've received. They've pulled together all the researchers and have put together a really good plan. And so we're going to kind of piggyback on their plan and look for ways to fill in gaps and fund research. So we're not, obviously, we don't want to overlap any of our funding. And thankfully, we work really well with them, which is not always the norm with organizations that share a same disorder. Unfortunately, there can be competition, but we thankfully do not have that. We have no desire for any competition. So, patient care. So you will be hearing about this tomorrow from Dr. Park and myself. There's Dr. Park just got here. We will be funding, as I mentioned, support is what we consider our bread and butter. And so also we started talking about funding a center of excellence back in 2019. Once we realized that, hi Natalie. Once we realized that Cure Grin's focus was very sciencey is my official word, we decided to take a different plan and work on the Center of Excellence, and Cure Grin is in support of that, and we will likely work with them on the details. But the first Center of Excellence will be in Colorado, and depending on fundraising, hint, hint, we will add more locations in the future. That is the goal. But again, we'll talk more specifically about that tomorrow. So for fundraising, we've got our Awareness Week. As I said, we've got the Be Active for GRIN2B Walk, Run, and Roll in September. And there's a bunch of information in your folders about how to set up a Be Active event. And then we do a big campaign at the end of the year for Giving Tuesday. We call it our Giving Season campaign. Facebook fundraisers are a really great way. Many of you I know have already done Facebook fundraisers. We really appreciate that. There's an awesome fundraising toolkit also in your yellow folder that Carol put together. So if you have fundraising questions, talk to Carol. Oh, and these are some more simple ways to fundraise, which I guess I just talked about. We have lots of GRIN2B merchandise that you can shop, which are, the information is on the postcards on the side. We also have a shop page on our website where you can find all our different vendors. Company matching has been really helpful. We've had a lot of families that have worked for companies that have really awesome matching programs. So maybe if you don't already know if your company has a matching program, check it out. And then we just really encourage you to get involved in any way. We have a couple committees you could join. Definitely participate in research when you can. There's no rush, but there's a lot of registries. You'll hear more about the various registries tomorrow. Clinical trials, obviously, you can only participate in if you qualify. So. Oh, let's see. Sorry, I'm running out of steam, guys. Follow us on social media, like and share our posts. And then if you have a very special, particular skill, let us know. And that is it. And that's all I got.